Hey, sixth graders. Yesterday we were working on addition and subtraction and how you need to do the reverse of what's in the equation to make it work out. So today we're going to be looking at multiplication and division, which we touched on just a little bit yesterday. So let's start out with a couple tape diagrams. So we have 3z and 9. I'm going to draw them the same size since it says they're equal, so they should be the same. So z, 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 since we have 3 z's. So then what am I going to fill in the second tape diagram? Well, how about a 3? 3, 3. So if 9 had to be split into 3 groups, how big would each group be? 3. And there we already demonstrated the value of z right there. So how can we solve this algebraically like we were doing yesterday? So let's rewrite it. 3z equals 9. Well, 3z, as you guys know, means 3 times z. So what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So we're going to divide by 3 and divide by 3. And then we end up with z equals 3. Awesome. So how does that get us the value of c? We got z by itself. We got z all by itself. Z is single. It's lonely. And how can we check our answer? We can multiply our answer by 3 and see if we get back to 9. So if we have a division problem, multiplication is how we check the answer. Alright, this tape diagram is going to look a little different because this is division. So we want our tape diagrams to match since both sides of the equation have to be equal. And we're dividing by what? Oh, we're dividing by 4, because remember that fraction bar means division. So we know that this whole thing is y divided into 4 chunks. And so then we know that this would be y as well divided into 4 chunks. But each chunk is 2. So that means these chunks are 2, since they match. So that means 2, 4, 6, 8. Y equals 8. So since the first tape diagram shows the size of y divided by 4, so that means the whole is y divided into 4 chunks. We drew our tape diagram. So we know that each y divided by 4 section represented 2 because our equation told us so. It said that y divided by 4 equals 2. So the equation told us so. So how can we use the tape diagram to show the value of y? We added up all of our 2's. We added up all those 2's. So how can we demonstrate that algebraically? Well, let's see. So we have y divided by 4 equals 2. So since we have a division problem, to solve algebraically, we need to do the opposite of division. So remind yourself, what's the opposite of division? I hope you just reminded yourself that it was multiplication. So let's multiply by 4 on both sides. So y times 4 is just going to be y, and 2 times 4 is 8. So boom, there we have y equals 8. Now how can we check our answer? Divide that 8 back by 4 and see if it gets to 2. See if we can get back to the place we started. So how do we check? We check with division. So the next few pages have some exercises and then a problem set for you guys to work on. Good luck, sixth graders.